Hello children, you are welcome to the grade 11 English class. This is the lesson number 2 of the series of lessons to discuss about the types of questions we get in the GC O-level paper and in the I Can and I Will resource book. In today's lesson, we are going to see how to handle test number 2 of the first paper. This question is on grammar. Test number 2 tests the ability of using prepositions, pronouns, be verbs, determinants or articles appropriately. But don't worry about these big words. Look, there are some simple words here. We all know them, so don't worry. Right? Look at these words. So we are going to talk about these words. We are not going to talk about these classes of their words. Before we start today's lesson, let's look at this picture. What is it? Yes, it is the structure of the human body. What are shown with these red circles? Yes, they are the joints of the body. Okay. If we change the location of these joints, such as the joint here, if we take it somewhere here to the shoulder, or take this joint here to the hand, what will happen? Yes, the structure of the body will not be like this, and no more a human body. එහෙමනම් මේ joints හරි තැන හරි විදිහට තියෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නේද? Yes. The prepositions in sentences too act like the same way. They are the joints of a meaningful sentences. Here you can see some prepositions given here. Therefore, we can say the prepositions join the words or phrases in a sentence to show where the things are, when or why things happen, and even to show how things move. If I say it again, the prepositions join the words or phrases in a sentence to show where things are, when and why things happen, and even to show how things move. Well, now let's look at these examples. Shall we read the sentences? The cat is on the chair. Students are in the classroom. The car is under a tree. Well, if I ask you the question, where is the cat? What is the answer? Yes, on the chair. So please answer these questions. Okay, right. So if I ask the question, students are in the classroom here, read this sentence and tell me, give me the answer, where are the students? In the classroom. Good. Read this sentence. Where is the car? Under a tree. Well, now look at these words, on, in, under. These words in the sentences, they tell us where these things are, where the cat is, where the students are, where the car is. Well, now let's look at these examples. Yes, there will be a Zoom meeting at 6 p.m. The O-level exam will be held in March. We are having a history class on Monday. We have online classes during the vacation. Take 2 tablets before meals and 5 milliliters of syrup after meals. Well, now let's try to answer these questions. When will be the Zoom meeting? Yes, at 6 p.m. When will the O-level exam be held? In March, correct. When are you having a history class? That's right, on Monday. When do you have online classes? During the vacation. Very good. Yes. When should I take the tablets and syrup? Yes, before meals and after meals. Okay, now again look at these words. At, in, on, during, before and after. In these sentences, they tell us when these events happen. When these events happen. Okay, now let's move to the next example. Yeah, there are 2 more examples here. Look at them. Father went to the market to buy some fish. We are going to Nueva Elia for a holiday. If I ask you the question, what did father go to the market? Give me the answer. Yes, to buy some fish. My next question is, why are you going to Nueva Elia? For a holiday. Here the words to and for in these 2 sentences tell us why these things were done by these people. Why it happened. Okay. Now here are some common prepositions. Okay. Now we know that the prepositions are very important in a sentence because they combine the words and the phrases to give a meaningful sentence. Therefore, it is very important to learn their uses. Okay children, right. දැන් මේවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ පොතක copy කරගන්නවා නම් හොඳයි. Right? එහෙම නැත්නම් can take a screenshot or take a photograph and then later you can copy them down into your book. Okay, let's discuss. Yeah, these are the preposition words. Look at this. In, the word in is used in different ways. Look at this. In the bag, in the bag, in the classroom. Can you remember? Yes, it says ඇතුලේ කියන meaning එක තමයි ඒකේ එන්නේ. Yes, look at this one. Second one. In candy. Or you can say in Sri Lanka or in WATTEGAMA. Okay. Then look at the third one. In December. It's a month here. In December. In January. In April. Yes. Look at this. In English. It is a language. So you can say, in Sri Lanka we speak in Sinhala or in Tamil. Yes, now let's look at the next word, on. Yes, look at the examples. on the table. Can you remember? The cat is on a chair. On. Uda. Then look at the second one. On Sunday. Here it is a day. It is a day. On Sunday. Or you can say on Saturday. Even you can give a date. On 13th of June. Then look at the last one. On good habits. This is a topic of something. Maybe a speech. We can say, I'm going to speak on good habits. This is the topic. So with that we use on. Okay. Then the next word is under. Under a tree. The car is under a tree. Can you remember? Yes, under a tree. Yata කියන එක. Yes. Then the next word, at. At the blackboard. Look at the blackboard. Look at the next activity. At the blackboard, at the activity. Okay. Next one, at 7:30 a.m. Here it is time. We use at 7:30 a.m. at 6 o'clock. Look at the next one, at home. These days we have to stay at home. Stay at home. Next one, at the bus halt. At the bus halt. My friends are waiting for me at the bus halt. At the bus halt. Next word, next preposition, near. Near the post office, near the playground, right? Near, ළඟ. Next word, to. Look at the different uses of to. To school. Nowadays we can't go to school. I want to go to the town. To the town. Next one, to buy. I want to buy a blue pen. To buy. Okay. To my mother. Okay, you can say to you. Happy birthday to you. To you. To means ter. Okay, that is in symbol. Let's look at some more examples. Look at these words. There are a few more. Please try to take them down or take a photo. Okay, good. First word here, behind. Example here, behind the house. There's a big jack tree behind the house. Get a pitu pasin. In front of. In front of you. In front of you. ඔබට ඉදිරියෙන්. Beyond. Beyond the limit. Beyond the limit. සීමාවට එහා. Beyond the margin. Beyond the margin. Don't write beyond the margin. Right. Below. Below 30 marks. මෙතන ඉන්න දුවලා පුතාලාගේ නම් කවුරුත් නැහැ මෙහෙම අය නේද? Below 30 marks නැහැනේ. Because අපි පළවෙනි දවසේම ඉගෙන කතා කරගත්තානේ මොනවද? 40 marks වලට වඩා ගන්නවා කියලා. නේද? Below 30 marks කියන්නේ 30 වලට වඩා අඩු. Okay? Okay. Next one. Up. Climb up. Look up. ඉහළ උඩ කියන එක. Okay. Above. Above bar graph. Above bar graph. Above. ඉහත ඉහතින් සඳහන් අපි කියන්නේ ඉහත තියෙන ඉහත. Yes. Down. Down the step. Down the path. Down. Go down the steps. Come down the steps. පල්ලෙහාට පහළට. Opposite. opposite the post office. Opposite the post office. Post office එකට ඉදිරිපසින් කියන්නේ පාරෙන් එහා පැත්තේ තියෙනවා නම් that is you call the opposite the post office. Yes. Next one. Against the wall. මොකක් හරි දෙකක් හේතු කරන්නේ කොහොමද? මේ wall එකකට හේතු කරලා තියන්නේ. Against the wall. From my friend. I got a birthday card from my friend. Yeah, again. The next word, for grade 11 students. This lesson is for grade 11 students. AIS Sandha, AIT. Next one, for lunch. For lunch. By. Yes, very common. By bus. I go to school by bus. Next one. By King Dutugamunu. One Melisahaya was beat by King Dutugamunu. By Visin. There's another use. By tomorrow. By tomorrow. Heta vana vita. Heta vana vita. Well, now here are few more. Look at the word through. Through the jungle. Through the jungle. කැලේ මැදින් අර හාහා හරිහා වගේ ඒක තමයි through the jungle කියන්නේ. කැලේ මැදින්. Okay. Between Sri Lanka and Japan. ශ්‍රී ලංකාව හා ජපානය අතර මේ දෙකක් අතර කියන එක තමයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් දෙකක් මැද කියන එකටත් කියනවා between. Next one, among the students. Among the students. Here there are two, but here more than two. Among the students. වැඩි දෙනෙක් අතර කියන එක among. Next word is before. Before the exam. So you have to get ready for the exam. Before the exam. After. After school. After school. You stay for sports practices after school. What are you going to do after the exam? After the exam? Okay. Next word. Across. Across the river. Ganga Haraha. So someone can swim across the river. Along the path. What is a path? පාරක් පොඩි පාරකට කියන path. Along the path කියන්නේ මේ පාර දිගේ. Along. Next word is off. Students of grade 11. Students of grade 11. What is off here? grade 11 පන්තියේ කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ අයිතියක් ගැන පෙන්නනවා. Students, කොයි students ද 11 of grade 11. Another use is here, made of plastic. Plastic වලින් සකසනවා. Plastic වලින් හදපු. Yes. The next word, about. About the plan. About the plan. Plan එක සම්බන්ධයෙන් ඒක ගැන. Plan එක ගැන. About 100 meters. 100 meters, my meter C pamana. Now see two different uses. Okay. Well, so please learn all this, and now please try to do the given activities in the worksheet and the activities in I Can and I Will book. So you can now do activity 1, activity 2 on page number 8 and activity 3 and activity 4 on page number 9. Okay, children, now we have come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much. Goodbye.